Hello, fellow junk journalists. So here's tags on Tuesday for today. We've been looking at templates. This is template number 8, and it's all about balance. This is not my idea. I did find it on YouTube from another YouTuber. But if you've been following along and you've been making these tag templates, they're great to keep hold of to give you ideas on how to lay things out. They are only templates, but you could use them on a front cover, a pocket, a journal card. You know, the list is endless. So balance. In the art world, there are 3 types of balance. They're symmetrical. And the first thing you think of is a butterfly, because when you draw a line down the middle, it's the same on each side. There's asymmetrical. So this is asymmetrical. You draw a line down the side and it's not the same on both sides, but it looks balanced. Here's another one, asymmetrical. For some reason, you know, the sign, it just looks balanced. And then we've got the radial, which is, it could be a sunburst, it could be a mandala, it could be a doily, but your pattern or your pieces that you're laying down, the balance is all based around a pivot point on a circle. Okay, so we've got symmetrical, asymmetrical, and radial. So today I'm going to make a tag. I'm going to try and explain what I'm doing as I go along. This is the second take, so let's see if this works. So I've not done a typical tag shape this time. I wanted to make things easier because obviously the general style of a tag is that you have your corners rounded off, you know, they're cut off there and they're not rounded. I'm doing it like this today just to make things a little more pleasing to the eye. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start sticking stuff down. Once again, you know me, I'm not at all organised. Well, I do try to be, but it's been quite busy. Going to cut that there. Cut that there like that. Yep, quite like that. Let's ink Amory. So I'm just going to give this a bit of a zhuzh. Didn't want it all white. Right, stick that there like that. Anyway, how's everybody been? Everybody okay? Finally got round to getting the scraps out to my mum's. They took loads of stuff. All her furniture is now put together. She's having her room painted tomorrow. And then I can do what I do best and organise other people's stuff. Right, so that's symmetrical. I hope this is still in shot. I quite like that. That's too big. I like that too. Let's put that on there. So even though I'm using the word wanted, all the letters are different. It still looks balanced. Can you see? That still looks balanced. Some people might leave it at that, but I just want to just add a few more bits to it. Doing very well today at all. Don't make me do a third one. I'm overthinking it, aren't I, girls? I'm overthinking it. So what if... Now I'm going to wreck it because I'm going to pull it up. I'll trim that off in a minute. Now it's not symmetrical. But to make it look a little bit more symmetrical, you need to balance up in that bottom corner. There. So I feel that now looks more balanced. It's asymmetrical because if you put a line down the middle and fold it in half, it's not exactly the same. So I'm just going to trim off this bit here. There, I quite like that. This time I'm going to do the top ever so slightly different because not all tags need to... need to have the straight cuts. Try and get that as even as I can. There we go. That's better. Still a bit wet. I'll try. Thread. Is it called angel hair? I think this might have been... I had some of this from Vicky, who's in our group. Thanks, Vic. That's what I wanted, like that. I'm just going to tie that under there. And if the next time you see me, it's dark, you'll know I would have had to have attempted the video again. There. So, why is that not tight? Because I need to do another one. Oh, I've just made this so difficult for myself, haven't I? There we go. That's better. So, wanted. Let us know what you think. Bye.